Hello students, today we are going to study about soil erosion. So today we will study about third part of natural resources, and in that first we are going to cover soil erosion. It is very common, very familiar term. So what is soil erosion? First of all we will see definition. तो उसकी definition क्या होगी कि removal of topmost fertile layer of soil. It is known as soil erosion. Soil का erode होना means remove होना. तो when the layer of soil it is removed by action of wind, water, then it is called soil erosion. Now what are the causes of soil erosion? So its cause, first of all, first and foremost cause is deforestation. Keep trees, plants are cutting and it causes soil erosion. उसके कारण से कि जो soil की जो plant की roots होती हैं, they hold the soil and prevent it from flowing off by the action of wind or water. But when plants are not there, trees are not there, forests are not there, then this soil will easily washed away by water. Now next cause is industrialization and urbanization. So we all know that industrialization and urbanization give rise to many environmental problems because we are moving towards digitalization, globalization, and we are making our future more bright, more advanced and developed. But some or other way if we think we are causing harm to nature. We are causing harm to nature and natural resources. Why? Because for construction we have to destruct something. कि कोई किसी भी चीज़ का कंस्ट्रक्शन तभी पॉसिबल है जब एक दूसरी चीज़ हम डिस्ट्रॉय करें, बिकॉज लैंड एरिया इज लिमिटेड and we have to make their road, building, dams, etc. So we are cutting trees and plants and it gives rise to so many environmental problems. So these are the causes of soil erosion. So these are the man-made cause of soil erosion. Now if we talk about natural cause of soil erosion, so natural भी so many causes are there which cause soil erosion. For example, strong wind. आए दिन हम सुनते रहते हैं तूफान आ रहा है, storm आ रहे हैं, strong wind is blowing and it causes soil erosion. And next is heavy rainfall. It is also another cause of soil erosion. And next is flood जब आता है तो बहुत सारी सॉइल टॉप मोस्ट फर्टाइल लेयर जो सॉइल की है इट गेट वॉश्ड अवे और फ्लो अवे एंड रिजल्ट इन सॉइल इरोजन. नाउ व्हाट आर द इफेक्ट ऑफ सॉइल इरोजन कि अगर सॉइल इरोड हो गई तो क्या होगा. फर्स्ट इफेक्ट इज डिक्रीज इन सॉइल फर्टिलिटी की जो सॉइल की फर्टिलिटी है वो डिक्रीज होती जाएगी. वाई? बिकॉज nutrients are present in soil which are beneficial for crop production and ultimately there is decrease in crop production or crop yield and decrease in food resource, food products. and next जो effect है उसका that is desertification कि greenery will get vanished, खत्म होती जाएगी. and next is landslide, जगह जगह landslide होना, it is also due to soil erosion only. Next, how we can prevent it कि इन सबको हम कैसे रोक सकते हैं. First of all, intensive cropping कि if we improve our cropping pattern, if throughout the year crop is there in the field, then it will hold the soil and it will prevent soil from getting eroded. तो intensive cropping pattern. and next thing is overgrazing भी बहुत एक मेन कॉज है सॉइल इरोजन का, तो उसे भी प्रिवेंट करना. नेक्स्ट इज टेरेसिंग मीन्स टेरेस फार्मिंग कि जो हिली एरियाज हैं, स्लोपी एरियाज हैं, दैट कैन ऑल्सो बी यूज फॉर फार्मिंग पर्पज, फॉर ग्रोइंग क्रॉप, फॉर कल्टिवेशन. देन इट कैन प्रिवेंट सॉइल इरोजन की जितना भी एक रीज़न है, इसका कॉज है, ये मेनली हिली और स्लोपी एरियाज में ज़्यादा ये प्रॉब्लम होती है. नेक्स्ट, एफॉरेस्टेशन मीन्स प्लांटिंग मोर एंड मोर ट्रीज. एंड प्रिजर्वेशन ऑफ अवर फॉरेस्ट, कि जितना ज़्यादा हम फॉरेस्ट को, ट्रीज को प्रिजर्व करेंगे तो वी कैन कंट्रोल सॉइल इरोजन. Next we are going to talk about soil pollution. As we have discussed, soil, it is a main important natural resource and it is getting polluted day by day. So what is soil pollution? As I have told कि when the quality of any natural substance, pure substance get degrade by the action of any chemical or any other substance, it result in pollution. So in the same manner, when harmful chemicals, pesticide get mixed in soil, they decrease the quality of soil and result in soil pollution. Now what are the cause of soil pollution? So first of all, the main cause is chemical, pesticides and fertilizer. कि nowadays farmers, they are using chemicals for growing crop, for increasing their yield. So this increase their yield, but on the other hand it cause great harm to the soil. Along with it cause great harm to the microbes and worms present in the soil, which makes the soil fertile. Next is synthetic polymers, the synthetic substance and non-biodegradable substance that we are using for our comfort. They also cause harm to soil. They also cause harm to soil. कि when these non-biodegradable substance, for example plastic, polythene, paints, dyes, they get mixed in soil, then they do not decompose and cause harm to the microbes that are present in soil. So in this way they cause harm to the environment. Next, what are the effect of this soil pollution? First of all, soil pollution, ultimately it will decrease soil fertility and the yield of crop, it will affect and yield will get decreased day by day. And secondly, as I have told कि it cause death of useful microbes and worms, कि आजकल आपने सुना होगा लोगों को आर्टिफिशियली मीन्स ऐसे अलग से अर्थवर्म परचेज करके अपने खेतों में डालने पड़ रहे हैं. वाई? बिकॉज देयर इज लैक ऑफ वर्म्स, अर्थवर्म की कमी आ गई है एंड अर्थवर्म दे आर मोर बेनिफिशियल, दे आर बेनिफिशियल फॉर क्रॉप एंड मेकिंग इट फर्टाइल. नाउ व्हाट आर द कंट्रोल, हाउ वी कैन कंट्रोल सॉइल पॉल्यूशन? फर्स्ट वे टू कंट्रोल सॉइल पॉल्यूशन इज ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग, कि we should practice organic farming, use organic manure and fertilizer so that we will get better yield and prevent soil pollution. We can prevent soil from any harmful chemicals. Next, use of biodegradable substance. We should use eco-friendly things like paper bags instead of polythene bags, cloth bags and other packing item also we should use of biodegradable material, so that when it is thrown in the form of garbage then they do not cause harm to the environment or soil. And next is minimize use of synthetic substance, कि we should minimize the use of synthetic substance so that we can prevent soil pollution. Next is biogeochemical cycle. What is biogeochemical cycle? It is movement of nutrients through living and non-living components of biosphere. कि students, as you know, कि in atmosphere so many system continues, so many cycle continues, and it is the law of nature कि the energy of a system it get transferred from one organism to another organism, कि जो भी एनर्जी है वो हमेशा ट्रांसफ़र होती रहती है किसी भी फॉर्म में एंड इट गेट कन्वर्टेड फ्रॉम वन फॉर्म टू अदर फॉर्म एंड इट इज़ नेवर डिस्ट्रॉयड. तो उसी के लिए सो मैनी साइकिल्स गो इन द रन इन द इकोसिस्टम एंड दे आर मेन जो साइकिल हैं दैट इज़ वाटर साइकिल, ऑक्सीजन साइकिल, नाइट्रोजन साइकिल एंड कार्बन साइकिल. वाटर साइकिल वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड. यदि आपने मेरा वो वीडियो नहीं देखा है तो आप ज़रूर देखें, पार्ट 2. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी अबाउट ऑक्सीजन साइकिल. फर्स्ट इज ऑक्सीजन साइकिल. So I think you might be knowing that 21% of oxygen is present in air in the atmosphere, and that atmospheric oxygen a human and animals use in respiration, and from that respiration water vapor is evaporated, release होता है water vapor, and that water vapor it is used by photosynthesis, and photosynthesis से जो ऑक्सीजन रिलीज होती है that is released in atmosphere and the cycle continues. उसके बाद यदि दूसरा एक और सोर्स बात करें ऑक्सीजन साइकिल में, दैट इज ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ ग्लूकोज. व्हेन ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ ग्लूकोज टेक्स प्लेस ड्यूरिंग रेस्पिरेशन, देन कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज रिलीज्ड, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड प्लस वाटर रिलीज होता है, एंड दैट कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इट इज यूटिलाइज्ड बाय प्लांट्स फॉर फोटोसिंथेसिस, and then by the process of photosynthesis again oxygen is released in the atmosphere. So it means कि ऑक्सीजन साइकिल इट इज़ वेरी सिंपल साइकिल स्टूडेंट्स, कि इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है. रेस्पिरेशन और फोटोसिंथेसिस ये जो मेन प्रोसेस हैं जो प्लांट्स और एनिमल्स की द्वारा की जाती हैं, और होल ऑक्सीजन साइकिल डिपेंड ऑन दैट ओनली, दैट 2 steps or 2 process. So I hope you have understood about oxygen cycle. Next is nitrogen cycle. So 78% of air contains nitrogen that is present in atmosphere. तो जो नाइट्रोजन साइकिल है इट स्टार्ट्स विथ एटमॉस्फेरिक नाइट्रोजन, कि जो एटमॉस्फेयर की नाइट्रोजन है इट इज़ फिक्स्ड बाय प्लांट्स. ग्रीन प्लांट्स जो हैं they fix atmospheric nitrogen. You might be knowing that in the root nodules of leguminous plants, जितने भी legumes होते हैं, in that rhizobium bacteria is present which fix the atmospheric nitrogen. और वो जो नाइट्रोजन है it is utilized by plants and then it is converted into ammonification, converted into ammonia, ammonification process के through, and then it is converted into nitrates. That ammonia is then converted into nitrates, nitrites and nitrates, and then it is reconverted into, by denitrification it is again converted into free nitrogen or atmospheric nitrogen and released in the atmosphere. It means nitrogen cycle जो है it is completed into 4 steps, that is fixation, nitrogen fixation. So first is nitrogen fixation, second is ammoniation, third is nitrification, and fourth is denitrification. It means whole nitrogen cycle it is completed in these 4 steps. So what is nitrogen fixation? Nitrogen fixation means fixing of atmospheric nitrogen. It is done by thunder or lightning, or it is done by plants. कि you might be knowing that rhizobium bacteria it is present in plants and it fix atmospheric nitrogen. और वो फिर क्या करता है कि those plants when they are consumed by consumer, कोई भी human being हैं या animals हैं, जब उसे consume करेंगे तो it means that nitrogen is stored in human beings or animals in the form of protein, and it makes our protoplasm, and then it is converted into ammonia. वो ammonia by the action of nitrosomonas bacteria it is converted into urea, and then it is converted into nitrates, and nitrates then again by the action of pseudomonas bacteria they are converted into free nitrogen, and that nitrogen it is released in the atmosphere. In this way the cycle of nitrogen continues and the amount remain fixed. Next is carbon cycle. So carbon it is the very important constituent of our life, and carbon it is found in each and every substance, either it is living substance or non living substance. हर चीज में कार्बन प्रेजेंट होता है, and in atmosphere its amount is 0.03%. अब कार्बन हर चीज़ में अलग अलग फॉर्म में प्रेजेंट होता है। ऑर्गेनिक फॉर्म में, ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड के फॉर्म में, हमारी बॉडी में कैल्शियम के फॉर्म में, कार्बोनेट के फॉर्म में, ग्लूकोज के फॉर्म में, कहीं ना कहीं किसी न किसी फॉर्म में इट इज़ प्रेजेंट इन ऑल प्लांट्स, एनिमल्स एंड इन ईच एंड एवरीथिंग। ठीक है, वी एक्सेल इट इन द फॉर्म, एक्सेल इट एज CO2 in atmosphere. So the cycle start from here कि carbon dioxide it is present in atmosphere and that carbon dioxide it is utilized by plants by the process of photosynthesis. Plants ने photosynthesis से कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड बनाया एंड इट इज़ स्टोर्ड इन दैम इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ग्लूकोज और स्टार्च, उस फॉर्म में उनके अंदर स्टोर हो गया एंड दैट प्लांट्स when they are fed by animals or human beings, then it is consumed by them and it is stored in their body and then it is released by breakdown of glucose. When breakdown of glucose takes place by respiration, it is released as carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Secondly, when death of plants, animals or human beings takes place, तो क्या होता है कि it get buried in the earth and stored in the form and become fossils and then it is used as fossil fuel, coal, petrol, petroleum के फॉर्म में स्टोर हो जाता है and then when it is burned, जब ये fossil fuel burn किए जाते हैं then again they release carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. In this way the cycle continues and the amount remain constant. Next comes greenhouse effect. What is greenhouse effect? It is rise in temperature of atmosphere due to the presence of gases like carbon dioxide, methane, etc. Where this greenhouse effect is used, especially कि we need a optimum temperature for our survival. If it is too cold or it is too hot, then it is not comfortable for us or for plants or for animals ki to maintain our life, to sustain our life. So it is especially in colder regions it is used to keep the house warm, for growing plants and to make the environment favorable. But if this rise in temperature continues at an alarming rate, then it will result in global warming. It is a serious problem nowadays that whole world is facing, that it is caused mainly due to pollution, various type of pollution and deforestation. We are cutting the trees. Trees जो हैं they keep the environment cool, but when we are cutting these trees then the level of carbon dioxide it is increasing. Also due to pollution, use of vehicles, use of industries, pollution is increasing day by day. So it is the main cause of global warming. Now what are the effect of global warming? कि global warming होगा तो क्या होगा? So first of all, as I have told कि it is rise in temperature. Temperature continuously rise होगा तो it will change weather pattern. जो weather का pattern है वो बदल जाएगा, कभी भी सर्दी, कभी भी गर्मी, कभी भी बारिश, ऐसे सीजन में चेंज बहुत जल्दी जल्दी आने लगता है. नेक्स्ट इज डेथ ऑफ प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स की बहुत ज़्यादा कोल्ड है तो एनिमल्स दे कैनॉट सर्वाइव एट दैट पर्टिकुलर टेम्परेचर, तो इसलिए वो भी प्रॉपरली वो भी सर्वाइव नहीं कर पाएंगे, है ना. दे विल सफ़र फ्रॉम हंगर, थर्स्ट एंड it will result in death of these plants and animals. Next is melting of glaciers ki we all know that glaciers are melting, so it will increase the level and it will result in submerge of iceberg. तो ये क्या करेगा कि it will create problem to all whole world. Next, डिक्रीज इन वाटर लेवल की भाई टेम्परेचर बढ़ रहा है तो इट विल इंक्रीज द रेट ऑफ इवेपोरेशन. इवेपोरेशन रेट बढ़ जाएगा, इवेपोरेशन रेट बढ़ेगा तो वाटर लेवल विल गेट डिक्रीज और इसी वजह से जो ग्राउंड वाटर लेवल है वो दिन ब दिन नीचे जाता जा रहा है. पीपल आर फेसिंग वाटर क्राइसिस. वाटर जो प्योर वाटर है, ड्रिंकिंग वाटर है, दे आर नॉट गेटिंग सफिशेंट अमाउंट ऑफ ड्रिंकिंग वाटर. So how we can control this problem? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कि वी शुड डिक्रीज पॉल्यूशन एंड सेकेंड इज एफॉरेस्टेशन, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पेड़ लगाएं एंड यूज़ इको फ्रेंडली थिंग, maintain trees in your areas so that this problem can be solved. So I hope you have understood about up to here. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you. Have a good day.